Hey guys, back with another one. Back with another one. Come on in here. We have some business to take care of. And as y'all come in the room, hit that like button or that dislike button, whatever which one you want to hit it. And let's begin. Hit it, hit it, hit it. I got a whole bunch of stuff, recaps to talk about. We got some tea, some real tea to talk about today. So as y'all come in here, hit that like button and we can begin. And hey Lola, you're the first one in here for it. I know you are. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about. I think you'd want to come on in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm waiting for y'all to come up in here. We got a lot to talk about. Some people gonna be mad today, honey. But I got room and I got time today. People gonna be mad today, but I got room and time today. People gonna be mad today, but I got some room and some time today. I got some room and some time today. People gonna be mad today, but I got some room and some time today. Okay, I made that into a song. I got some room and some time today. We gonna stop playing. We gonna stop playing with grown folks and learn and learn. We gonna stop playing with grown folks and we gonna learn. We gonna learn. Now, see, you people like the Malones is how people stay in business because there's always mess. And the people who reached out on this issue, this is before we get into the topic at hand, which is the Blueface. What Blueface is not telling Chrisean. We're going to get into what recently happened with the Malone family. And I'm going to tell you, and I don't care who get mad because I'm grown at the end of the day. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Buttercup. And hey, Stacy. How y'all doing? Y'all the first one in the chat. Y'all the first one in the chat. Now, I really wish these people would come on in here. Did y'all get your notifications? Can you be kindly enough to put a Y in the chat if you did, an N in the chat if you didn't? But I want these people to come in here so I can straighten this real quick, and we can be on our way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when I say straighten it, we ain't gonna be on our way fast, but we gonna be on our way slow, cause I'm gonna make sure that you understand today. I made it on time. That's what's up, Buttercup. You sure did. I want to make sure you understand today that you can't. I don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. I already know the pattern of behaviors with people and families. Okay, so we're not gonna play. Because I've been your age, you ain't never been mine, honey. The stuff you done, honey, I've done did. That's old, dusty. Put it back up on the shelf. It's old. It's old game. It ain't no new game. And I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Trust and believe that. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? But this is ridiculous. So what I'm gonna say at the beginning of this video, in my opinion, allegedly, because it took one person to take a clip from the live with Tessa. That is Chrisean Rock's sister. And everybody used that for commentary. Now, there were probably some people that got the whole live, but there were people that take clips. Usually bloggers on Instagram, they don't take and put the whole live on their Instagram page. They put like maybe a little portion of it. And it might be some of the juicy part or whatever, or they cut to the chase. They get to the meat and the potatoes, what you want to hear. So anyways, I'm saying, disclaimer, in my opinion, I believe that Tessa got onto social media because she's Chrisean Rock's sister, and she wanted to play on something that I believe that it is true. She's going through financial difficulties. I believe you said Tessa was cussing people out about this live. Right. I believe she is going through financial difficulties. I'm not going to take that from Tessa. But I do not believe that she was not referring to Chrisean. I believe she was referring to Chrisean. And it could have been one of two things. Chrisean is dragging her feet on that promise with the restaurant, and she right now needs that money. And Chrisean is not doing it fast enough, and she's feeling the financial effects from it. Her sister, Tessa, I hope I'm saying her name right. I know she's a sister. I really don't do too much commentary on her. I just know her of being one of the good family members to Chrisean Rock, and Tasiki being one of the good family members to Chrisean Rock that Chrisean Rock was close to, and Petey being one of the good family members that Chrisean Rock is close to and their family. But I do believe, so let me tell you something. I did 2 videos and I'm keeping them both up. Let me tell you why I'm doing that. I believe that family is taking advantage, like China does every other month, when there's a financial situation going on, or when they want to blow up their channel, when it suits the purpose of what they're trying to do, the alternative motives of what they're trying to do or create. They know that Chrisean Rock is their sister, and they're going to get some sort of attention, and people are going to listen to what they have to say. I believe you may not have had said Chrisean Rock's name, but you was referring to her. Because, see, you knew, just like I know, that somebody would pull up that clip at the end of that little clip on Circus House of Blues. They were going to pull up that clip with Chrisean on social media admitting that she was going to buy a restaurant and her sister was going to cook in it. So immediately, common sense would tell everybody, and she knew that too, Tessa, that people would automatically assume she was talking about Chrisean Rock. And Chrisean Rock would take the run of it because right now she's in the doghouse. I think some of it was directed at Tasiki too. Right, both of them. Buttercup, right, you're right. You're absolutely right. I didn't say Tasiki yet. I didn't get into it. The 2 that she was talking to and praying for were Tasiki and Chrisean. She was just basically saying, but God, Lord, I need my restaurant. They're doing well, but I need this. So she was definitely 100% talking about Tasiki and Chrisean Rock. But she was talking about, when she said the restaurant, that's why I'm not putting Tasiki in it quite yet, Buttercup. When she's talking about the restaurant, Tasiki has nothing to do with that. She was talking about the restaurant. She was depending on that restaurant because in real life, and it happens, she's having financial difficulties, and Chrisean is not moving fast enough, is what I believe. And I'm going to stick with it. So I really wouldn't call this is not a retract statement when I did that second video. I did it out of respect, but at the same time, I still had to say what was on my heart. Applauding, thank you, in her sister's bag. But peep gang, I'm gonna tell you what it really is, in my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. So whatever YouTuber retracted that statement with a second video of they made a mistake, you went out like a sucker because you ain't being real to yourself. You trying to be real to an audience that you don't know and you will never meet, that you trying to appease so that they can be your social media friend or associate. I don't need no friends or no associates. I'm sticking. If that wasn't even a retract statement, I'm sticking to the story of what I said earlier. And what I said earlier, I'm gonna let you listen to the video, is what I meant. And it was me feeling bad for Tessa and saying what I said. If it went that way, that Chrisean Rock is backed out of the deal or whatever it was. I said backed out the deal or whatever, or I'm saying now, or dragging her feet. I don't know what it was. I wasn't there, but I'm sticking to what the possibilities of what It could have been. I'm not trying to say it was. I wasn't there. You will not hear me say in the video, oh yeah, it happened like this. I'm telling you what I believe to think that happened and why the sister got up on social media and was emotionally distraught and so forth and so on. Okay. But this is what I really think that happened. So that's why sometimes when people retract a statement that they said and they find out that that's allegedly not the truth, which I stop it. I think it is the truth. They take down videos. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking my video down. And I'm telling you that because what I said in that video is how I felt. And this is what I feel. Another wait a minute, hold up. Ooh, hope I didn't remove that. This is what I feel. I meant to add this one. You see this? Chrisean's sister Chastity caught begging, panhandling Chrisean's fans. This is what they do up here. You know what one fan said? Chastity or whatever her name is. She asked one of the Chrisean Rock's fans, and matter of fact, I don't know why you guys can't see it all that good. She asked one of the fans, where's it at? Oh my God, I can't even find it. Unless it was, this is the same one. There was one of the fans, unless they took the post down, unless I got the wrong one. But anyways, this is the panhandling of Chrisean Rock's fans. And it's really sad because it's like if we can't, I feel like this, if you can't get money from Chrisean has openly always kept it 100 while she stays away from her family. So this can't be that's a little bit going too far with what you're saying there. So like it's a known fact that these people do this. Her food probably not even going to be hitting. You funny, Nessie. Chrisean took her whole family out and bill was 3,000. I know she's got right. No, you know they didn't say that. I'm trying to send you Tessa's comments in your IG DM, but you gotta accept the. Okay, I'll do it right now. All right, hold on one second, and then I want to show you guys. We got time anyways because people haven't really came in here yet. So let me see. I don't know why they got you on request. Oh, here it is. I think this is the one here. I got Tessa's comments. Okay. Yeah. Can you send that to me, sweetie? And then I'll put it on the screen. So I'm gonna play the first video. And I'm going to stick to my story. I hope it don't hurt nobody's feelings, but I have to keep it real, man. That's what I got to do. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. I sent Chastity a baby gift. I wasn't at first, but I didn't do it out of sympathy. It was pretty rude about it. She was pretty rude about. Whoa. Wow. But so you feel where I'm going with it, Buttercup. And see, it's not a coincidence that every time you involve yourself in some sort of way, like I involve myself by just doing commentary to the Tessa video, the one of the older sisters videos. And I mean, nobody's coming at me. No one said anything to me. I had a couple of people I had to block in my comment section because soon as they find out, oh, she's now Tessa's retracting her statement that she didn't mean her sister. Now people that don't like me come out the woods that probably don't never leave comments. They be in the bushes and they want to, think they're gonna come out their mouth in my comment section any kind of way, and it's not going down like that. You're gonna now get blocked because you got me messed up and you got the game messed up. You ain't gonna be in my comment section disrespecting me over no Malone family because I didn't heard many of recordings of you being a fan or a supporter to Chrisean Rock and she be dissing the fans, calling them weird blank fans. She don't trust none of her fans. She might act appreciative, and she probably is when y'all give her gifts for Junior every time she celebrates every month. Him being here on this earth. and every month people send her gifts, as 30 days go by or whatever. She don't trust none of y'all's fathers she could see you. She probably trusts me more than she trusts you. Because you know why she probably trusts me more than she trusts the fans and supporters? Because she knows where I'm coming from. She don't got to guess with me because I let you know. It ain't no guessing game with me. You ain't got to see where my position is with you because I'm going to keep it real with you. There's no reason for me to act fake with you because I'm not a fan or no supporter. I don't take sides. I'm on the right side. Now, I can call myself a supporter actually, but I'm not a supporter that takes a side. I'm just on the right side. I'm definitely not no fan. I'm not no fan of anybody, but I'm a fan of my son and my granddaughter. Sent the text. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I have to do it on my cell phone because she said this under Blue Club, but she was referring to Circus of Blues. I'm gonna have to I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It says unsupported message. Use the Instagram mobile app to view this. Let me go on the mobile app and I'll be able to read it. Cause it won't let me do look at it on my it won't let me look at it on my laptop because I'm on my laptop. So I'm gonna look at it now. Hey Genty. So I'm gonna show you this. The feds have reportedly obtained surveillance. You know, inside. They are currently in the process of contacting more individual. Oh man, Diddy is in trouble. That is crazy. How could he even do that to himself? So I lost all faculties. Wow. I didn't know that dude was sick like that. I'm sorry, guys. I lost my train of thought because I was reading something that Wack 100 had put up about P. Diddy. Okay, let me read this. My eyes are bad. So, Tessa said, y'all need to report this lie. I seen this one. Everyone knows. Yeah, I seen this one here. Because I got that one right here. Because look it. When you see on my video that I'm about to put up right here, an update is a lot of mess. Matter of fact, let me put on my let me switch over to Wi-Fi. Is it coming in choppy? It doesn't matter because I'm gonna switch it over anyways. But was it coming in choppy when you guys came into the live? I forgot to do that. But I'm about to switch it over anyway, so I want to make sure this is coming in clear. I forgot all about that. I don't want it to come in all fuzzy. It probably was coming in fuzzy. Was it coming in fuzzy just a minute ago? Okay, I'm good. Okay, it was because I was so excited. Hey, Genty, make sure y'all hit the like button. I was so excited that I forgot to switch over my Wi-Fi, but I did it now, so we all set. But no, I seen that one. That you see that up there, Buttercup? I seen that one. I seen that message. I already seen that one. Let me see. Now, if there's anything different, I can read that. If there's anything different, I can read that. The help of her friends and pop. What is this? The help of her friends and Papa Blue. I hate that they are so entitled, just like y'all in these comments. Shaking my head. Who wrote that? Tessa said they make you look bad talking about your baby sister who owned her. Who owned her problem. I never said anything bad about my family. They asked a question, I answered it. She said this under Blue Girls, but she was referring to Circus of Blues. Okay. Yeah, but I got that. I got that right here. You feel it? But thank you. We on the same page. Now, I want to do the first video I did first. This is the retract, but it ain't the retract. Because when you listen to my retract, like retracting what I was supposed to be saying. I wasn't retracting anything. So we're gonna look at this one first. This is the initial video I put up, and you'll see where my heart was at and how I felt. I was just giving my opinion on what I think could have happened, and I thought it was unfortunate for her older sister to be going through these financial situations, and Chrisean may have been doing that to her. That was my opinion. What I thought may have happened.
Oh Lord, we think we can call the fucking.
This is the first video I put out.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. So much is transpired, Lord, normal the people that all my love, oh Lord, but you do, oh Lord. You know what they stand in need of, oh God. Just have your way, Lord. Help people to learn how to communicate, Lord God, without it going left, oh Lord.
Hey guys, back with another one.
Genty.
So I want to get directly into this. I had found out about this yesterday. Was not really in a rush to speak on it because it's really not information that I like to talk about. Because
did you just hear me? Wasn't in a rush to even speak on it because it's not really the type of information I like to speak on.
it's a very unfortunate situation. I think what really shocked me the most about this situation, not only it being heartbreaking that, Chrisean's sister is in a financial situation. We all get into a rut from time to time, so that's not an unusual situation. But I think what bothered me the most was that Chrisean was on social media admitting that she was going to open up a restaurant and her sister was going to be the person who's going to be running it and cooking the food because she's a good cook. Her food is bomb. And then the sister takes to social media only to let us know that I guess that's not going to take place. Now, I'm going to say Chrisean's sister being the oldest, I'm quite sure she knows Chrisean better than her fans, supporters, myself, and other commentators that commentate on Chrisean on a daily basis after we do our due diligence. Chrisean is not making sound decisions right now, and her priorities are not in the right place. I don't know why her sister would have fell for the banana in the tailpipe and the false promises and dreams of opening up a restaurant and helping her obviously get out of a financial situation.
Grateful, even for the haters. I'm grateful for every obstacle, every trial that I go through. I'm ready to cry. I thank God for everything that I go through. But I will never downplay my family. I will try my best to uplift them. Even with me detaching from them, like I fell back from everyone for this past 6 months. Like I've been, we was together with Sean on Mother's Day, whoop-de-woo. That's how they said in LA, whoop-de-woo, But I'm very grateful, because y'all just don't know. If you knew my testimony, y'all wouldn't even pay attention to the dumb stuff that's being said. That's not even true. If I go back to LA, it'd be on some, I just want to go and, hang out with my fam or tell me what a position is in my account, but I never do that again. Go out on word of mouth. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on the payroll, Glow. Don't.
Who was she talking about in California? I'm gonna put you on the payroll. All this and that and other. She would never put. Matter of fact, let me put this back because I don't understand this part here. Hold on.
Attention to the dumb stuff that's being said. That's not even true. If I go back to LA, it'd be on some, I just want to go and, hang out with my fam or tell me what a position is in my account, but I never do that again.
She said something about a position that's in her account, but she would never do that again. And then talking about people lying, talking about, I'm gonna put you on the payroll. Who got money out there that's your family that's talking that false dreams and promises gonna put you on the payroll? Please make me understand that. But your sister.
Go out on word of mouth. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on the payroll, Glow. It don't happen.
And it don't happen, she said.
But yeah. I just pray, Heavenly Father, for those who are having financial problems, oh God, like me. Everyone thank, oh Lord, because 2 of my family members are famous, oh God, and have this and that. No, Lord.
See, 2 of my family members are famous and have this and that. No, oh Lord.
Lord, I pray, Lord, for them and that you will continue, Lord God, to provide for them, oh God. But I pray, Lord God, that you will position me where I'm able to.
She said, basically she's praying for you to keep, abundantly blessing them. But I need for you to abundantly help her, bless her, is what she's praying for. If you listen,
get my restaurant, oh God. No weapon formed against us.
she was talking about Tasiki and Chrisean Rock. Why shouldn't she pray for the whole family? Why is she praying for the two rich ones? The ones that are financially set. Why are you praying for the two that are financially set, praying for you to be financially in a position to be financially set?
Prosper, oh Lord, and we
Talk
thank you
about
so
it.
much that we can call upon your name, oh Lord.
She was talking about Rock.
We thank you that we can
You
call
already
upon your
know
name,
now.
oh Lord, oh Lord. So much is transpired, oh normal the people that on my love, oh Lord, but you do, oh Lord. You know what they stand in need of, oh God. Let's have your way, Lord. Help people to learn how to communicate, Lord God, without it going left, oh Lord. Help those, oh Lord.
We working, so
She said, help people learn how to communicate without it going left. That's only the Malone family she praying for, because they're always fighting each other. There's all videos all around YouTube. One time, Tasiki and her got into it. I think it was um, the mother was over there. I think they was at no, I don't know if they was at Tasiki's house or Chrisean's house, but the sister had to get in the middle of it, and she got boxed up trying to break the fight up. One of the sisters. It may have been Tessa. I don't know. But one of the sisters had to get in the middle of Tasiki and Chrisean, and Tasiki put hands on Chrisean, and Chrisean flipped out and said, "Don't put your hands on me." And the mother sitting down saying, Chrisean, calm down, Chrisean, or whatever, sitting there. And they were fighting in the kitchen. Stop playing with me. It's always an issue with the Malones, and it's always around money. She needs to stop trying to like girl. But let me just say this to you too. First and foremost, stop getting up here, the Malones, doing this. Stop getting up here praying. Stop getting up here getting mad at each other, talking about each other. Stop getting up here when you have financial difficulties, telling people. Stop doing that. Because when it blows up in your face, you're the one that got to retract your statement, not me or any of the commentators, because we didn't ask to know about your business. You got on social media like Chrisean does about warrants and legal obligations, and she tells us it. We're not mind readers. You come on here with your problems and make it our problem. Then you want to get mad when somebody says something about it. Make it make sense. Rock made a promise she didn't keep, right, and she's trying to, the only one trying to retract the statement is the sister who got up here yesterday, Tessa, talking about it. And we already know, because listen, in this clip right here, Chrisean said it out her own mouth. But what happened to the restaurant? The restaurant ain't open, and your sister's going through financial difficulty still.
and I'm opening up a restaurant too. I can't wait to tell you guys the good news. But the food about to be bomb.
Exactly, begging.
Because my sister know how to cook.
That's what it's all about.
So we got y'all
Grateful,
Playing
even
with
for the
God.
haters.
Now, I know that in the past, Chrisean's family has been known to ask her for money, want her around only so that they can get
Exactly.
money from her, and that
Now, would that make any sense, Buttercup, for her to be investing money at a time like this when she don't know? Well, she's gonna have to pay the lawsuits. It's too much evidence. Like with the Jonathan, what's his name? What is Jonathan? What's his name? James Wright or whatever his name is. The dude that she hit in the mouth. What's his name? I forgot his name. Lord forgive me. The one that she did a DV on. It says they had the same problems before, and then to have money they thought going to get eaten. Right, exactly. That's all it's about. They even do it to the brother, and the brother, like, even with China's book, they said that China tried to go to the brother because he does the book publishing, because Chrisean Rock allegedly put him on, and he's not gonna do it though. And that's his sister. But there's a reason why he ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna help, your sister eat, and she's not out here committing crimes, trying to doing the stuff she did in the past, you know, adult, work, I'm talking about street work, and had other people doing it and taking their money like she was a little madam. If she's not out here doing that no more and she's trying to help herself, go in a different direction, why wouldn't her brother help her with that book? He's in that field, book publishing and all that other stuff, but he denied her that right, China. But answer the question, why would he? And that's his sister. You answer that question.
That's why she kind of sort of distanced herself. She has said that in the past when she was
James
active
Wright.
on
James Wright.
social media at that time. This is when she was with Blueface before she disappeared. She talked about that quite frequently. Now, I would have something to say to Tessa, and it would be probably, saying, she's in this situation and that's not Chrisean's concerns, but it seems like it was a mutual agreement. It wasn't her begging her sister for anything. It was something that was a mutual agreement. Chrisean would have probably made a lot of money from it. It, would have been an investment, and she loves her sister's food. She knows that it would definitely, pop off. People would definitely come to the restaurant, buy dinners or whatever, and she would make money and her sister would make money. So it's not a
Hey,
situation
hey,
where
Natasha.
it's,
Hey,
to
sis.
me, it doesn't appear that it's begging going on. It seems to be a false promise.
Now you see my position with it. I said at first it don't seem like it was begging. Tessa was begging. It was like a mutual agreement. It seems like, you know what I'm saying. If Chrisean was talking about a restaurant, but the restaurant ain't popped off yet, and her sister's still in the financial situation, and they were doing it on the strength of two things. It was an investment for Chrisean Rock, and it was going to help her sister financially get out that financial situation. But she didn't do it. She didn't do it yet. So I was just saying, I don't think that it doesn't seem like the sister was begging, like basically all the rest are known to do. You heard it in the video. You heard me say it in the video. I told you my position. You feel what I'm saying?
To a family member, someone that's near and dear to Chrisean. Out of all, I would say, in my honest opinion, out of all her family members, I think that the ones that she has the most love for is her brother, Petey. Tasiki, which they had a falling out, but she was real close to Tasiki and Tessa. I helped her out. I'm here.
So did you just hear me say it? The three people I know she's close with, giving it credit. Credit. Ain't nobody throwing no salt on nobody's name. I was telling you, in my opinion, what I believe to have happened and why she's still in that situation, and that I don't believe that Tessa was begging. It was a mutual agreement between her sister, Chrisean, and her. But it fell through, or maybe Chrisean is dragging her feet. Or, like you just said, she got these lawsuits and legal obligations. She might not can't do it right now. So that's why it didn't happen. There could be a whole bunch of
Hearing
reasons.
through
It's
other
all
mutual associates that
a lot to
she
start a
used to
restaurant. It's a
watch,
lot to start a restaurant, exactly.
Junior, for her. She looked out for it as a big
The video
sister.
was edited by a
She
IG
was
page.
somebody she could lean on, like it was with
Natasha, one thing I'm not gonna do today is I can't. People lie so much, and if this, just like with this video, and this was like, to me, this was a video she shouldn't have got up on here. It's not the right place to be, when you're going through emotional distress. Social media, nobody cares about your problems. It's like a reality show to them. It's just like, oh, let's get the popcorn out. Listen to the misery. I'm honestly, Natasha, again, I discussed this with you before. People lie so much. Just like you said, the video was edited by an IG page. We don't know what. We don't know. Like Circus of Blues, like say if they were the initial people that took the two clips and put it together and put this video up. They could have just cut two clips and put it together and didn't do anything else to it, and took two parts of what she said and didn't do no edit to it. You know what I'm saying? They just, took this part. I want the fans and supporters to hear this, and also to hear this, and put it together. Boom. That could be all. That could be edit too. So I'm, because people are just getting on my nerves with. Well, as soon as you hear from somebody else, it's like their word is bond. Nobody's word is bond at all. We don't know who's lying and who's telling the truth. We don't know what ain't nobody's alternative motives are. We don't know these people. This is cyberspace. These are not neighbors. They're not friends. They're not associates that we know in real life that we can touch in the flesh. I don't believe none of these people. I use discernment when I move and talk about these people because they flip flop. They flip flop. So and no hate on Hot T. She's cool with Chrisean. So she's another one. She's a supporter, a fan. She gonna ride with her either way. It don't matter how it goes. It's getting crazy. People are just. It's just sad. And you know what's so sad? As black folks, we'll ride for a stranger, but don't be even riding like that for their own blood. People be riding harder for strangers and don't even ride for their own family. I could literally talk to somebody's family member that be riding for Chrisean hard, and they'll probably be like, "She don't, or he don't even ride for me like that. She on here riding, he on here riding for this chick or for this dude." It's just weird. It's weird, and she be straight disrespecting her supporters and everything. I mean, it's just crazy. Me personally, I can't just go, well, I heard that the video was edited, and so I'm gonna run with that's the truth because that's what was said. Come on now. The internet gives cowards an outlet, so cowards can get on here and say anything to clean something up. What's gonna be the worst that's gonna happen to them? Supposedly, she just helped Tessa fix her car. I just watched the original live on YouTube. Okay, that's good. It says they do help friends before always. It always happens like that. I don't know why we do this. They do it all for a look. It says what? For a look. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I always say, even it says that video was not edited. Stop with that narrative. Thank you. That's what I was just saying, Mika. Maybe Circus of Blues took 2 clips and put it together, but he didn't edit and make it sound like she said. He's not. Circus of Blues ain't no professional editor. He ain't. It ain't no AI on that video where it's making Tessa say something different. You know how like you can have Donald Trump saying some slick stuff out of his mouth. That's an AI tool that you can use. He this blogger ain't got no software like that. You can see how he be editing his or she be editing her videos, and it ain't no disrespect. If anything, I'm defending Circus of Blues. They're not no professional editors. They don't edit videos like commentators do up on here on YouTube that get paid for this. Stop playing with me. They're not editing no video like how I edit a video, or like commentating channels that do this on the regular, consistently. Chrisean Rock content in the circus. Come on.
Tasiki.
They edited the video and made her look like
and
she
it's
was
really
dogging.
unfortunate that
Ain't nobody
she
made
knows
nothing.
her sister's situation, and she can really go to sleep at night, Chrisean Rock.
She ain't think about nobody but Blueface.
Whatever she may have told her sister, obviously the deal has not been sealed; it's been canceled, and now she's in the situation that she's in, and it's really sad when the public, other bloggers and vloggers,
I'm so glad you came up and said that, Mika.
trying to support her financially.
I ain't getting no headache
with
today
the
with this nonsense.
donating money and trying to do what they can, and you got somebody that has it.
She came up here with something that she had no business talking about. She got into her emotions. That's what the Malones do. And now she wants to backpedal. And everybody got to go down with her. And you're not that important. Chrisean is talked about and more important than you are. So don't make it seem like somebody's dragging your name, ma'am. Because we don't really know you. We know you through Chrisean. You inserted yourself in this social media lifestyle because your sister's getting money on this platform. And y'all are trying to be down, not understanding that that girl can only take care of herself and her child. How much money do you think she really has in real life? Chrisean said it out of her own mouth. Put a Y in the chat. Let's keep it 100. She stays away from her family because all they want is money. They're always asking for money. She said the only one she looks out for is Petey. People kill me. It's starting to be sickening. Just like about the drinking. Yeah, I never bring up about her being, drinking or smoking when she was pregnant. But I seen it too. You never hear me talk about it because what is the sense of talking about it when you'll get a delusional fan or supporter that will make it make sense when it doesn't make sense? Capping and riding more hard for Chrisean Rock than they would their own kids or their family. How are you capping, riding for someone you don't know in real life? It's sad, man. It's people want to belong to something. And a lot of her fans, they're older women my age. Come on, you've been her age. She ain't never been yours. Come on now. When you stop falling off the game like that, letting people brainwash and wash your brain like that. Come on now. And got Chrisean up here talking about my fans are weird, yo. She be sitting up there straight disrespecting these same fans that be trying, all of them. When she says fans, she talking about everyone that defends her. Supporters, even if you don't consider yourself a fan, you're a supporter. You're a fan of Chrisean. She be anytime she gets mad, she gets in her feelings, she's disrespecting her fans. Account is known for being biased though. She tries to convince she wasn't. Circus isn't that much different from hot tea, but chocolate admits she's biased. But you know what? Hot tea is cool with Chrisean, so she gonna ride with whatever is being said. And be honest with you, she's even gonna act like she knows what an edit looks like when she probably don't. She's on Instagram. She's also on YouTube, yes. But you come on now, you're not no professional editor. And sometimes you don't have to be a professional. You can become a professional editor teaching yourself from trial and error. But stop it. There's not no AI software on this little clip here. And even the clip that Circus of Blues took, it wasn't character assassinating her. These are the clips of what this girl said out of her mouth. Period. And it wasn't. And at the end, they put the clip of what Chrisean said out of her mouth, which was the broken promise, because it ain't happened yet. So it is a broken promise. Where is the restaurant? Why is the sister still financially not stable? That's because they are poor. They all come from exactly from nothing. And when you're used to having nothing, that's why you act like that. They blame AI for everything, but I'm saying it's no AI on it. It's no AI software on it where it changed her words. They took a Circus of Blues probably took maybe a clip or two and to put it together. Boom, that's it. A clip of what she said here and a clip of what she said there, and just put it together, and then added the clip with Chrisean, which is a separate clip of when she said that her sister, she's gonna open up a restaurant and her sister's gonna cook in it. That was it. What the video wasn't like a bad video dragging Tessa. So for her to overreact like that, what was your motive? You understand what I'm saying? Because why are you getting all hype? It's your conscience, because you know your intentions wasn't good. That's why you're going off like that. You're getting hype because the clip that Circus of Blues put up on their channel wasn't a drag clip. It wasn't no character assassinating clip. It wasn't none of that. And you flipped out because your alternative motive, you was on demon time, I believe. And you think that people know what you were thinking in your head. And now you want to clean it up. That's what I think you're doing, ma'am.
And ain't even trying to give you a dime of it. I don't know what's going on with Chrisean. I've been seeing over the last couple of weeks things that really don't resonate with me. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell
So
you
she
what you need
just
to
don't
hear.
have it to give, and
And
she's
this
trying to
is
make
a prime example of,
exactly, Nessie.
she's not moving right. You just don't make those kind of promises to people that are not.
And I'm sticking by what I said. I really feel like, in my opinion, Chrisean made a promise, but like you said, somebody said in the chat, and it made sense. I didn't look at that part. She's got legal obligations and she got lawsuits. I wouldn't be helping nobody with no restaurant. She probably thought about that. She said, I can't do that right now. Not not today.
Living the way you're living financially. This situation. You're making broken promises, and you know what those broken promises feel like because you had them done to you all the time from Blueface. And from your
Because he
mother
took
and your
about
father before
300,000 from
Blueface
her,
came in the
allegedly.
picture. And then for you
She
to
has junior,
make
right?
this promise to your
While
sister
they are
about
not
this
making no
restaurant
money, might have
that
to sleep.
fell through the
The
cracks as
Zeus
soon as it
boss.
was
Ooh,
even
Genty.
put together is it's sad. It's really sad. I mean, I know a lot of people that support her, they're gonna find something to say. But in this case, it's really nothing to say because it wasn't a begging situation. It wasn't her family member.
You hear what I said? It wasn't a begging situation. So that was my outlook on it. I feel as though Chrisean, they had a mutual agreement. Oh, we're gonna open up a restaurant and I want you to cook in it. But it didn't happen yet. And now whatever's going on with Tessa financially is catching up because that promise hasn't been met yet. And she really was banking on that. But now, I feel like if the restaurant hasn't opened yet, what do you call it? She has to be dragging her feet. Or maybe she changed her mind because she might have to pay lawsuits and legal fees and all kind of stuff because of legal obligations she got going on with her.
Members, or her family member, I should say, begging Chrisean. That was something they agreed upon. It wasn't like somebody muscled her out of saying something that she did not want to do. She went to social media and told the people, her fans and supporters, that she was opening up this restaurant with her sister. So it's confirmed that her sister was not, in fact, begging her at all to open this restaurant. It was a mutual business agreement, a verbal mutual business agreement. I wish her the best, Tessa. I just hope that this is not another fallout and somebody distancing themselves from Chrisean Rock like Tasiki did because of the toxic nature of her behaviors now. The nonchalant, it's about me, and nobody else. It's about me and my man, my daddy, and all that mess. I just really hope that it works out for her
Make
and
sure y'all hit the like button,
Blueface,
please.
because you're putting a
Y'all
lot
don't
of
like hitting that like
people
button.
on the back
You
burner
rather do it to
who were
somebody that
there
don't
for you when you went
give
through all
two
of your
ish about
trials and
you. Ish,
tribulations
ish,
with
ish, ish, ish,
Blueface. And
ish, ish,
now
ish
you're turning your back on
about
them.
you.
And I think that's kind of crazy. You know
Too
what I'm
itchy.
saying? Because
Too
I always
itchy
feel
about
like
you.
a real person always remains real,
Itchy.
regardless if they have money or not. And if you make a promise, you got to
Itchy,
stand
itchy,
on it. And I
itchy.
don't think
Can't
that
you see?
Chrisean Rock is standing on anything, not even her own livelihood. You know what I'm saying? She gets on live and talks a whole bunch of BS, like with her legal situation that she should have never brought to the internet in the first place. And then you want to sit there and, you know, be with the BS instead of just, being real. Just being real out here in the field. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You're supposed to be that chick, so you should be able to, you know, when you say something, mean it. And if you don't mean it, don't talk about it. So, I just wish the best for Tessa. I hope that things work out. I hope that, she gets a lot of donations. I don't know if she's gonna get enough for a restaurant.
All right. So yeah, that was my position with that. So now let's go on to what people would say. Well, this is her second video, so this is her retract statement. No, it's not. It's my second video, and I'm telling you what I'm saying.
On their alleged, there was an edit done.
Now listen to how I sound. I'm gonna probably make some people mad, but I don't care because to me it's goofy. This is goofiness. I don't care. It's like if it ain't rough, it ain't right with the Malone family. It's always some drama out of little stuff. My thing is, it says thing is, would that restaurant actually be successful? Is her food restaurant quality? Can Tessa cook as well as a chef like Gordon Ramsay, or like an average mom, grandma, or auntie on Thanksgiving? Right. I don't know. Chrisean Rock had it said the food's good. I don't know. That's a good
On
question.
the video live that Tessa did, and she wasn't referring to her sister, even though Chrisean Rock did say that she's opening up a restaurant and her sister's going to be the cook in there and this and that and the other. I'm not understanding, if you're having financial problems, if you're going to open up this restaurant, then why are you on live? First and foremost, putting people in your business, because when you put them in your business, they stay in your business. And that is what Chrisean Malone does as well. So I think that it runs, in my opinion, in the family, that they get on live and they do this. I don't know, and I hate to say this, and people are probably going to be mad. Is this a hustle? Was this a hustle, a fast hustle to get money, because she probably is in a financial situation? And sometimes when we're desperate, we do what we have to do. Or was she referring to Chrisean and she didn't want to offend Chrisean, because Chrisean may have reached out to her and said, nah, it's not like that. I may have not have gave you the money yet, you know what I'm saying, for for the restaurant or whatever, but we're gonna still do that. And she may have wanted to, pedal backwards and recant that statement, retract it. I don't know. It's really shady, this whole situation. I know that hot tea.
Listen, can y'all hit the like button, please? Can we get the likes up? You could put a dislike, a like, whatever, you just put something up. Seriously, it doesn't hurt for you. You're sitting in here. It's almost like you're sitting in somebody's house eating and don't even bring a dish. Like, can you hit the like or the dislike? I promise you it is free. I don't understand what it is. I don't get paid off of likes. If I did, I would be broken in a broke down stove. It's really sad. You sit in here, you're in the bushes. I don't care if it's low numbers or high numbers, and you don't want to support by just hitting the like button. You can hit that. I even say hit the dislike, hit something. Imagine it being you hitting me or something, and hit the like or the dislike. I'm not asking you to just specifically hit the like button, but hit the button. Don't just sit up in here like that. I tell you, man, your own kind be the hardest ones to please, man. Child, you can feel the energy, man. We're so enslaved. We are so enslaved. It's so sad. It makes me so sad that we're like this to each other. We, instead of building each other up, we always tearing each other down. It's just so sad. If it ain't rough, it ain't right.
Is close with Chrisean Rock, so she's gonna definitely go to bat for her.
Evil.
And she's gonna definitely co-sign, in my opinion.
no
She's
sense.
gonna definitely co-sign for Chrisean Rock's sister, because she's close with Chrisean. And like I said again, when you got supporters that they're your supporters, you can't do nothing wrong. Even if there was something that they're even side-eyeing, they're not gonna bring it to our attention. They're gonna still ride with the side that they're on, which is Chrisean Rock's side. But it is really crazy that Chrisean Rock's sister brought this to the internet. People were concerned about the well-being of her, because we knew of her to be one of the good sisters, one of the good people in her family that genuinely, are there for Chrisean Rock, beside Tasiki, which they had a fallout. But it just really doesn't make any sense to me, how people plant seeds. If there was seeds planted, now you guys know the position of why I block people on my channel, because people do plant seeds. I've caught people on numerous occasions, on even other entities like the Nature Boy situation, and they're putting lies, planting seeds in my comment section, and it's like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you trying to make mass confusion when it doesn't have to be? But at the same time, I'm still side eyeing folks. because I don't understand how she got up here. China does it too. And you get up here, you get emotional, you start crying. She had her Cash App out there. She has this other thing where she's trying to win to be some chef thing. And you can send a donation. I thought that her sister did her wrong. And she was still trying to get this money up because the promises were false promises, and she needed this money because the promises that were made, she was banking around that so she could take care of her financial situation she was in. But like I said, I don't know what's going on. We don't know either. We're not there behind closed doors with these people. I honestly, and I hate to say it, you got to be careful with the Malones. We all know that because it's a lot of drama with them. It's just some people. It's just if it ain't rough, it ain't right. And it's really sad that there's a lot of people that were really genuinely concerned, and then now the sisters out here, like people are lying on her. No, people were concerned, and people were thinking that Chrisean, and I know I was, that Chrisean wasn't thinking properly. And we wanted to correct that. And we wanted to put the information out there. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really sad that this went down like this. But, the advice that I could give to Tessa is please stay off the internet with your business. Don't do like how your sister does, China. Please stay off the internet with your business because you got up on here, hooping and hollering. And I know you're going through something, but the internet can't help you. All you did was put all these people in your business. You allegedly said somebody edited the video. Who edited it? I don't know. Don't care. But it's like, please stay off the internet with your business. I go through crises all the time through the since 2017 on this channel, but I don't bring it to the internet. I might bring it to somebody's ear on the phone, and they might not have no business knowing my business, but I'm not going live telling people about this. And I really feel, and this is just my opinion, I don't care if it offends anybody. I know that Tessa came onto the internet because she wanted someone to help her with that financial relief. I don't know how much she's in financial debt with or needs, but that Cash App was in the story. And that other thing that she had with the chef, I guess, contest, and you can donate money, and then I guess the person that they pick as a winner that donates money, they get a cash prize. I don't know what that's all about, but those two links that you would click on, which would be the Cash App and then that chef's donation link, those all involved a vote and a cash and some cash, or a Cash App. That means money, currency. And as soon as she had that crisis, that's all that it seemed that she was looking for, was for somebody to help her from social media to get up this money, raise this money up. And I don't know. If that's what she was trying to do, get some money, because she probably is in a financial situation. I think that's just the wrong way to do it. Because now people are gonna just, like me. I'm thinking in my head, like, what's going on here? Why are you on live, s- you know, telling people this stuff, and people are thinking one way, and it's the other. I just don't get it. All I know that is something that's not quite right about this situation, because alongside with Tessa having an emotional breakdown, which, she's human, and I'm not, making fun of that, saying anything bad about that, is very questionable how, alongside with the emotional breakdown, she also had her Cash App, and was basically saying, if you want to send me some money because I'm having some hard times. And what's still questionable is, if you're that close with your sister, she doesn't look at you as a beggar of the family, and you do a lot for her, and you're a support system. Why couldn't you just get whatever you needed from Chrisean? So you gotta sometimes question things. You can't just go with the retracting the statement and go. I'm not going with the retraction of what they're saying. I'm thinking in my head what I'm thinking and what I'm saying. Because something's fishy. Something's real fishy. Because if you get online wanting to share what's going on in your life, and you have every right to, it's social media. Cash apps and asking for money shouldn't be in the same breath, but it was. So it's a little bit shady. Like I said, I don't know Tessa that well, but I know she has been good as a big sister to Chrisean Rock. We have not heard really nothing bad about her, but I hope that her intentions was good. You know what I'm saying? I hope that she didn't just desperate for cash, and she went to the left with it to get some sort of attention, and to get some money. People do it all the time because it is very questionable. So I'm just don't shoot the messenger, but I'm just saying to you, I'm not buying what they're selling. I'm still riding with um what a lot of people are thinking, that it was over. And even if it wasn't over that, I'm also riding because I got another thought in my head. Was this a money chase? You know what I'm saying? A money grab is very questionable. Was this a money grab?
Yeah, was it somebody setting? That's why in my title, was it somebody setting Tessa up, or was it a money grab? It's one of the two things, because she's saying the video was edited. So was it somebody set Tessa up, or was it a money grab? And what I mean by money grab, that would mean Tessa. Money grab. Set up means somebody set Tessa up. It's either one or two things. If she's saying that the video was edited, highly edited. How do you know how highly edited a video is? You're not even a vlogger. Stop playing with me. You don't even do this in real life. That's Snowflake High. That's Chrisean Rock's older one of old. It's Chrisean's one of Chrisean Rock's older sister. You know what I'm saying? You know how you know a video was highly edited. When I used to do YouTube years ago, I could not even edit videos. It took me. I couldn't edit videos to save my life. But I could tell. When you look at videos and they had intros and the like button automation thing. You could. I mean, common sense will tell you that they put the video together like that. But I didn't know it was highly edited or a little bit edited. How do you know something's highly edited? Come on, like you're an editor. It don't make no sense. It's just really sad. Everything, and it's just sad. Everything that has to do with the Malone family is nothing but drama. And the reason why I sometimes shut people down and this, it's almost I get this gut feeling that some of these supporters are not really supporters. They are around for the drama. They're about that life. They want to see the train wreck. That's why everything Chrisean does that is not good for her life or Junior, they co-sign it. They don't tell her what she needs to hear. They tell her what she wants to hear. It's so sad. Hey, Brown, it don't make no sense. Stop playing. Ask yourself this question. If you wouldn't give that advice or defend your child if they were in the situation of doing what Chrisean's doing, why are you putting a battery in Chrisean's back to do it? If you wouldn't sit there and co-sign that BS for your children, why are you co-signing it for somebody else's child? Ask yourself, if you wouldn't do it for your children, but you're doing it for Chrisean, that should be telling you don't be doing it at all. Keep it real. Tell people what they need to hear, what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Stop putting batteries in people's backs, sending them on ninja missions. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Like they're jumping from ropes, like they're looking for Osama bin Laden, like Navy SEALs missions. Stop sending people on Navy SEAL missions, and they mess around and catch a bad one. It's crazy. So let's get into this video with Blueface.
They found out after, before, whenever they have stepped out of the relationship. Even the guy you with now, he's cheating on you. I guarantee you. It's just a manly thing. Men are we hunters.
Can you make sure you hit the like or dislike
We're
button,
not gonna
please?
tell you everything we knock down everything we hunted. Be realistic. Every man you've ever been with has cheated on you. I'm gonna tell you that first. Whether they're gonna tell you, whether you found out after, before, whenever, they have stepped out of the relationship. Even the guy you with now, he's cheating on you. I guarantee you. It's just a manly thing. Men are we hunters. We gonna hunt. You know.
It's a manly
We're not
thing.
gonna tell you everything we knock down, everything we hunted. Be realistic.
And she's putting him before
I'm
everybody.
faithful, but I still cheat.
Yeah.
That was a reach. Yeah.
Chill before she punch you in your teeth.
Hey guys, back with another video. So I want to talk about what I was discussing briefly when I was on my live yesterday. I'm wondering how Blueface is going to work his set with the being with Chrisean Rock and cheating, because we all know that he has been open about being a cheater. He says all men cheat. That's just in their nature. So if you really live by that mentality, do you think that when he gets out that he's going to be faithful to Chrisean Rock? Like, let's make it make sense. And what's going to be the biggest disaster is he's going to be working closely with Tronic Network, which is Ray J's whole setup. And Ray J can't even keep his wife around because of his cheating, open cheating. You know, Princess, she
Blueface ain't
dealt
no
with it
fool. He
for
definitely
many a
not
years,
Willie
and now
Foo
they're
child.
divorcing or they're already divorced. As soon as Blueface gets around a bad influence on him, Ray J, because Ray J is a hot mess, it's going to be hell to pay. And Chrisean is going to be caught in the crossfire, and she's going to act a fool, and then Blueface is going to act a fool, and then someone is going to get in trouble, like Blueface got in trouble the last time, a DV on Jaidyn and one on Chrisean Rock. It's not going to end well. I've been saying this for the last week or so, that it's not going to end well, and I know it's not going to end well. Just the relations that he's going to have with Ray J, being around him, taking care of business, it's going to flare Blueface up. It's going to cause him to cause mass destruction. He's going to see Ray J with all these women at his house, because Ray J's famous for inviting company over his house. Blueface is going to be over there with Wack 100, maybe sometime by himself, and he's going to do his thing. And Chrisean's going to have a fit. They're going to get into fights. Ace is going to have a reason to go his way. She's going to have a reason to go
You
her
already
way.
know now.
He's going to be able to do his thing. She's going to be able to do her thing. So this is why I get angry, and I don't want to hear people defending
Yep, he's
her
single
not
now.
taking
Yep.
care of her legal obligations.
I
You
think he's in the
know,
process of getting a
and I
divorce,
don't
or
want
he's
to hear
already
about
divorced.
allegedly her not taking Junior to the pediatrician,
She got a
because if
pretty
she's not
penny
doing
too.
that because she's so focused on the wrong thing, which is Blueface, she's going to end up in a lot more trouble than she thinks, because that is not going to fly. A child can be taken away if you're not taking your child to the pediatrician, and that child is 9 months old. So I think she needs to get the focus back right. There's a lot of things going on because Chrisean is losing the focus. She made a promise to her sister. Now, this sister wasn't begging for what the promise was. This was a business decision that they made together. The sister just didn't have the money. Chrisean does. The sister obviously thought it was a good idea because financially she's in a bad situation. One of her older sisters, Tessa. This is all over social media. You are disappointing and letting down the very few people that you have still in your corner down for Blueface. You've done a bid with Blueface. You haven't taken care of none of your legal obligations. You're waiting for Blueface to get out. And for you to wait for him to get out and then he does this to you is just a waste of time. And you risked your freedom, because
He is going
we're
to
not hoping for you
and
to go to
find out
jail.
when he gets out.
We're
Yep.
just telling the harsh reality of what can happen behind the consequences of your actions of not going into the courts and clearing up your legal matters. But Blueface went into court, cleared up his legal matters because he had a day to report into the jail because of a violation of probation, and he surrendered himself. He is now serving a sentence. He probably won't even have probation when he gets out. Somebody put that in my comment section, and they're exactly right. He's probably wrapping up all of his time now, and he's probably not going to have any probation. I don't know his situation, but all I know is he's in jail right now handling it, and that's what Chrisean Rock should do, because the focus is not going to be on Chrisean Rock like she thinks it is when he gets out. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I can retract this statement. I know how to apologize if when I see that something is not happening the way I predicted. But I'm telling you, trust and believe. Trust and believe. If Blueface has any involvement with Ray J, there's going to be involvement with women. And there's going to be a lot of cheating and disrespect. And this is, I think, another reason why Chrisean don't want to have nothing to do with Ray J. I don't believe she's even reached out to him yet. He's been trying to reach out to her. Put it in the comment section if she has in fact reached out to him or he's got in contact with her. Why would Chrisean want to get in contact with Ray J? One, she's not trying to do ratchet TV anymore. Two, it's a no-brainer. They've all been together, Ray J, Blueface, and Chrisean Rock hanging out. She sees how Ray J gets down, and I'm quite sure Blueface, when he's around Ray J, he gets beside himself too. So I don't think that Chrisean ever wants to see Ray J. Never, never, ever, ever, never, never wants to see Ray J. Why would she? That's a bad influence on Blueface. I know he's a grown man. He's a young man, but he's a grown man. But Blueface doesn't make the best decisions. And obviously, we know he doesn't even protect himself. Because for women to be saying, allegedly, since he's been locked up at the beginning, I know you guys remember, that they were allegedly pregnant. And I'm not just talking about Bonnie. There were alleged 2 other women, the names were never disclosed, that were allegedly pregnant by Blueface. And the only way you can get pregnant by somebody is if you're not protecting yourself. So Chrisean has a lot of odds against her. She's got to make up her mind, is this the right thing to do? Should she just co-parent or be with Blueface and just accept that, he's my baby daddy with benefits, and he accept that she's my baby mama with benefits, and you do you and he do him. Maybe you will find a man that won't do you like Blueface is gonna do you when he gets out. There's no way Blueface is going to be Blueface and be with one woman. He's not gonna do it. He's just not. His own mother brags that her son doesn't get down like that, and he messes with multiple women. She brags about it. She's very proud of the efforts that he takes to mess up his relationships and be very disrespectful and never discreet about it and public with it, with paparazzis and everything, get the photos of him with these women. He does not hide none of his dirt because half the women that he deals with don't have a backbone to begin with. So there's nothing to worry about. What are they going to do? Yell at him? Complain? They're not going to break up with him, with Blueface, until he breaks up with them. And usually he doesn't break up with them because he looks at these women as collection pieces and he wants to have a variety of choices. So usually they walk away. And if he's not really taking them serious, they're not a loss to him. But if Jaidyn Alexis or Chrisean Rock try to do it, oh, that's a problem. But it's just no way to live. And you can't be focused on being a mother and doing the right thing when you
Right,
have somebody
exactly.
like that's a distraction,
Blueface probably
like
told her
Blueface is
not to.
going to
Yep,
be
I was thinking that
in her
too,
life
April.
if
Well,
she
I was thinking the same
allows
thing.
him back into
That
her
was the
life
thought in my head.
and
That's
feeding
funny you
her
said
these
that.
dreams
I was thinking
of
the same thing.
this wonderful life and marriage and
I
house
want
on
to
the
show y'all
beach and all
something
this other
after this
stuff.
goes off.
It's just a grand delusion. It's not the reality, because that's not the man that he is. You love the man you want him to be, but Blueface is not that man. So I hope that Chrisean is making a sound decision when she makes this decision when he gets out, because that's when she's going to make the real decision, because he'll be out in the flesh. This is the right thing to do, because trust and believe, when a person tells you who they are, you should believe them. Don't think you can change them because of who you are. Oh, he won't do that to me. He did that to her, but he's not getting away with it with me. If a man wants to cheat, oh honey, he's gonna cheat.
Now I want to show y'all something real quick. Look at this. Y'all gonna be on the floor. This is how much the Malones stay up in the mess. As soon as they get a little bit of attention, they run with it. Look at this. China enters the same cooking competition as her sister Tessa. So China puts God, what did she say? God what? God illy, whatever she said. God whatever. It says I've been cooking since I was 19. Stop playing. Everyone that knows me knows the outsiders. Y'all better ask someone. 37 minutes ago, Zabanga he's a YouTuber. Shout out to Zabanga. Um the Zabanga channel. He does a lot of commentary on China, which is Chrisean Rock's sister. And she can't stand that channel or him. But Tessa is cool with Zabanga. And that's Chrisean Rock's other sister. And I guess Zabanga was basically trying to mess with China and say, why are you entering the cooking competition? Because your sister entered it. These people are funny. She entered it too. I know Tessa was in it. Zabanga, yeah. Zabanga, whatever it's called. But I know that Tessa entered it. Everybody's been trying to help her win first place. But I guess the YouTuber wanted to, because they knew that China was going to see it. Just to piss China off, put up there that, oh yeah, China entered it too. Yeah, he be on China, man. He be having China on some flare up. I'm trying to tell you, China be pissed off. I don't care what Zabanga say. She be pissed. So yeah, but like I said, man, it's wild, But I mean, people, everybody got problems in their family. Everybody got problems in their family. Look at this. Before we go, I want you to see this. He said China always lying. Right. He said China be lying. She another one be scamming her followers with money and cash apps. He do. I heard she betrayed him. Yeah, man. Them Malones ain't nothing to mess with. She be hot like pancakes. That is too funny. This video here though. Oh, I needed a laugh. That's why I don't involve myself with too many people, because you just don't know. I'm telling you, people just be having so much mess with them. It's sad. The art. Who's this? No, I don't know who this guy is. I just was showing you just something funny. I don't know who this guy is. It's just an old man. He's dancing at a cookout, I think, on Memorial Day, and they recorded it and put him on to Instagram. So I just put it on there to make it just a little chuckle. Yep, he said that she's always getting money and from her followers. Yeah, and the apple don't fall too far from the tree, Yeah, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And but I think that our best bet is to stay up off that internet. Not my uncle. I don't know who that man is. Somebody's uncle. I don't know who that man is. I don't know that man from a can of paint. I just seen that post and I started cracking up. It was in the feed of Instagram. And I bookmarked it. I don't know who that man is. He ain't no family. He ain't no kin of mine. Ooh, child, no. Yeah, but it's wild, man. It's really wild. It's just really sad. It's just too much. That young girl got all that little. She says she got a lot of money. I don't know how much she got. She might have $1 million for all I know. But all I'm saying is, it's crazy how family can go bat-ish crazy over money. Over money. It's just sad. It's really sad that money is the root of all evil. Money is only supposed to help you financially. It don't take away the pain that you got in your heart, the depression, anxiety, whatever you got going on. It don't take away the problems. It just helps you live better. That's all. The way they were raised, this is what people like them do. Exactly. But no disrespect, but I mean, look at the parents. I mean, you see the mother. Oh, let me be quiet. Let me stop. But you get where I'm going with it. I mean, come on now. I mean, and they're somewhat civilized. I'm not going to say that they're renegading it, to the highest captivity yet. But from their circumstances, I think that they're fairly normal, but they have a lot of abnormalness to them too. They have a lot of extremes at times. They cause a lot of chaos. It's still fairly. Yeah, but it's just crazy. That whole family got drama with them. Survival mode. Right, survival mode, right. They get on social media like they in them streets. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. They're wilding. They wilding. They wilding. But listen, I'm about to get off. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. I'm getting off. It's kind of slow on here anyways today. I said my piece. I shared my story, and I'm getting off early today. I still stayed over an hour. I'm trying to, like I said, stay on here and kick it with y'all and break bread and all that. But if it's days that are slow, hey, it is what it is. But so I'm gonna get off. Make sure y'all hit that like or dislike button. Love y'all. Nessie, love you, boo boo. Love you, Brown Brown. Love you, Nell. Love you, boo boo. Great live. Thank you. 02119 Roxbury in the building all day. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Mwah.